Now I'd like to introduce, after enjoying the beauty of music and fashion, let's enjoy the beauty of science. Now I will introduce Dr. Luis Galindo Mendoza, the International Medical Director of RAS and RAS Nutritionals, to give us a short speech. Where's Luis, our doctor? Oh, wow. You look like Bruno Mars. You know what?
Happy to be here.
Does he?
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. My name is Luis Galindo. I'm the International Medical Director of the RAS Group, and it's a great honor to be here. As you can see, I have entitled this short talk, From High-Tech Plasma-Derived Pharmaceuticals to Nutritional to Superb Wine. And you know what? I'm going to share with you some secret information about RAS. And this is that from the very beginning, RAS decided to go beyond the mere standards of the industry. RAS decided to make analyses that in that time were not standard in the industry. And when they asked Mr. Wang, why do you do this if you are not required by the government, by the FDA, or by other organizations of the government? And he would smile and say, because we are better and because we care. And you know what? This is the philosophy of the RAS product. Always quality, efficacy, and this is going to be illustrated by the next thing I'm going to say you. There's a Chinese saying that says, a leopard will never change his spots. And what I mean by that is that with the same philosophy that RAS set up the first company, Blood RAS Nutritional follow the same high standards above the rest of the industry. It can be babies, diabetic patients, healthy adults or children. We have products for every kind of, every group of patients. RAS Nutritional is a US-based company focused in the research and development of nutritional supplements for the health-conscious consumer. We have milk, soy formulas for healthy babies and children, mixes for healthy adults, as well as supplements for diabetic patients. I'm not an enologist, but I do know that Q1 Winery is being run with the same high standards as in the pharmaceutical industry. But making wine is not easy. You need good knowledge, patience, talent, and tradition. But you know what? If you add the technology knowledge of the pharmaceutical science, you get a revolution in the industry. I'll give you an example. In some places, wine is filtered through asbestos, but it has been associated with some complications like cancer. So the initiative of Mr. Huang is to use the same kind of filters we use in the pharmaceutical sciences. This is something that has never been done. And in other places, wine has been entitled as something that is good business, for example. But beyond doing a good business, Mr. Huang tries to get something healthy to the people who buy his wine. And I'll tell you what. Scientists in the University of Alberta in Canada found that red wine, nuts and grapes, have this resveratrol. And some scientists even say that drinking is better than doing exercise. Of course, as long as you have a healthy lifestyle, do exercise, and eat, and have one glass of wine a day. So thank you very much for your attention. This is really something very different from the rest of the wineries because it's combining the tradition with the new things and new technology. Thank you very much.